Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, time for the anthems. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Well, we're on the way. Verdonk. Chouamon. Romani.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. Wu. And it's on Gisa. Nicely weighted ball. Romani. And he's forced to go back. Looks to the other side. Chouamon. Oret Manguan. Kalupesi. Oret Manguan. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Not the most accurate pass. Verdonk. Indonesia are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Crosses it in. Anguissa is there, and he can get that clear. Wu.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
No, that's been intercepted. Burmo. Hubner. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ngadu. Tolo. And Wu. Distributed tidily. Burmo chasing after it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's a goal! The first significant strike. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 11.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he latch on to this? Zambo Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa. He's rising! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Cameroon, after 27 minutes is...
It was
Number
wonderfully
10.
efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Cameroon restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
No way through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He can run onto that. That is a brilliant interception. Deftly away. Oret Manguan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anguissa. This is a promising build-up. That's destined for the flank. He has found the way through. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Verdonk. Oret Manguan. Kalupesi. Rido. Dix. Rido. Kalupesi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bomo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Dix. Romani. Anguissa, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There
Verdonk.
will be 1 minute added time.
Romani going about things with real menace. Space for him to turn and look. Chance! And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Oret Manguan. Chwawon. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They've played it short. That is lovely. He's in a great position here. Towering header! It's a goal! And they're back in front! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia leading now. Burmo. And it's Anguissa. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And Burmo. And he's whipped it across. Now this could be a chance. Back in once more.
Well played and well cleared.
Verdonk. Chwawon. Pelupesi. Passing is crisp and sharp. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Threads one in.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Tolo. And it's Anguissa. Just about up to the hour now. Close, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's been hooked away. Hops for safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Looking to play him in. Burmo. That's really well cleared. Chwawon being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Verdonk. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. And that is chance! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Anguissa. Pass somewhat off target. Back to the keeper it goes. It says 75 minutes played. And Burmo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Bout of passing here, really. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Indonesia go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cross in, looks like a good one. Verdonk. Chouon. Pelupesi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now he's off and running. Ball is over the line. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Just 5 minutes left. It's a promising position. Plays it across. Tolo. And it's played forward. Now it's Choupo-Moting. And it's Anguissa. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Minute has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Dix tries to pass it through. That has not gone well. Ngadu. Wu. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Oret Mangwan claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good